give up these kinds of...
Anthony Davis going up top.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Outside Durant. The three is up. Durant with another miss. Raptors trail by 3. Here's Nash. No points so far. High post Davis. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Jumps up. Durant automatic at the rim.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
Now Paul. Outside Durant. From the arc. They get it back. And no good. The Raptors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For the Hawks, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Edey. Kennard comes in for Risacher. And Fox is subbed in for Chris Paul. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Atlanta leading by 3. Pass to Ayton. Back to Fox. Ayton inside. Blocked! Here's Nash. And there's the screen. Here's Roy. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nash. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Fox against Davis. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Right there, Fox using his length to do damage inside.
Nash passes to Lambier. Here's Roy. The 3. And Reeves pulls it down. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Pass to Roy. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Kennard can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 7. Here's Nash. No made baskets yet. And stolen by Reeves. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Nash. He's covered by Fox. Pass to Roy. Here's the 3. Drills it from deep. Nash has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Atlanta making some changes. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bull in for Kevin Durant. .102 left in the first half. Now here's Fox. He has 6. And he makes it. Fox has got 8. Raptors trail by 6. Outside Davis. Back to Young. Fires from deep. Kennard with the rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass. Really getting after it and being physical.
Fox left side. Pass to Porzingis. Stolen by Davis. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Young. 12 seconds left in the second. Outside for Davis. From outside, off the mark. 1 second left. No luck on that one. So we conclude the first half. Hawks ahead, leading by 6. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with Coach Quinn Snyder. And, Coach, you're getting stops in the first half. What do you attribute to that?
Well, we're playing hard, scrambling, picking up our effort, trying to be precise and disciplined and talk. We're not resting on our laurels at any point.
Hopefully you can remain active on the defensive end in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Toronto Raptors.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the playoff picture in the Eastern Conference.
Checking out Toronto, they're not going to make the playoffs. We knew that. But they did show glimpses of what they could eventually be. Unfortunately, all of that will have to wait till next year.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Atlanta leading by 6. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Here's Nash. And he lobs it up, and a big finish by Robinson.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. The 3, Durant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 6th assist of the night. Pass to Robinson. High post Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
No, if you're going to foul Davis, you better make it a hard one. AD is so strong.
Shooting 2.
one's off.
And you watch AD out there. He's kind of a quiet guy, but Davis lets his game do the talking.
And he sinks the second. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Down low, Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Nash passes to Robinson. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Pass to English. Screen by Robinson. Second chance shot.
Well, the reach of Kevin Durant is a big part of what allows him to be a defender at the highest level.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
4-3. Toronto grabs the miss. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Paul passes to Durant from deep. Drexler grabs the board. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Nash. Now Davis. Here's Drexler. He's got 11. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis grabs the board. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Durant from deep three-point range. That doesn't go either for Durant.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Since the All-Star break, your NBA assist leaders. Number 1, Chris Paul.
And since the All-Star break, his passing has been incredible. Just finding his guys in their spots and playing the role of facilitator.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Checked in for Atlanta. Risachet comes in for Porzingis. Pass to English. 6 to shoot. Davis a screen. Jacks up a 3. Over Durant. And the Raptors miss again.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Outside Reeves. Back to Durant. Outside Risachet. They set the pick. He buries it from 3. Risache's got 5.
Yeah, that's what Risache is out here to do. He is first and foremost a three-point shooter, a good one at that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, a lot of French players are coming into the league, and Rudy Gobert said it's amazing. The first ones, like Tony Parker and Boris Diaw, they've paved the way. Now, French kids aren't scared to dream about the NBA. They have role models that they can look up to and try to follow. Brian?
Merci. Allie, thanks for the report.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Robinson against Ayton. And it's Zachary Risache with a foul. That's his first foul. So for the Hawks, Bol comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Paul against Young. Tries the spin move. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Drexler. Here's Roy. Connects from downtown. Give him 8.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Outside Durant. There's the 3. McDyess with a rebound.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. There's the triple. KD splashes the triple.
This is one of the best to ever do it. Simply stated, Durant is lethal from behind the arc, and the efficiency is incredible.
Back to Young. Pass to McDyess. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. And he gets it back. Young misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Kennard finds Durant. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for Atlanta.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
In for Atlanta. Davis, he's checked in for Toronto. And looking at the stats since the All-Star break, here are the teams who have done a remarkable job rebounding the ball. 5th on the list, the Hawks.
Incredible rebounding numbers since the break. They've put in a lot of effort on the glass.
Raptors trail by 14. Here's English. He's got 5. There's Young with the 3. Bol grabs the board. Bol's got his 4th rebound in this one. Inside. Here's Fox. Rebound by the Raptors. English has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to McDyess. Toronto passing it around. Outside Young. 3-pointer. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
Will it go? English, that's good. English has got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, McDyess with a rebound. McDyess has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Young. Here's English for 3. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Fox up top, guarded by Young. Now here's Fox, guarded closely. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 10.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
Young from long range. The rebound by Atlanta. Cole's got his 5th rebound in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. Fox for 3. Ooh, Fox making him pay from deep.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can light it up from there.
There's Young with the 3.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And so it's Atlanta up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Edey. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. So that's the Hawks 5. And it's blocked by Edey.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Porzingis sets a screen. Down low. Shoots over Davis. Porzingis misses. Raptors trail by 15. Young, the pass to Robinson. Robinson, great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside Paul. To the middle. It's tipped. Kennard passes to Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Now here's Kennard. The D's right on him. Pass to Porzingis. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Porzingis. On the wing, Reeves from 20 feet. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Drexler. Back to Davis. Pass to Nash. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, great decision there by Davis. He didn't like what he had inside, so he passed it back out.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. in for Kennard. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Atlanta with possession here. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Pass to Reeves. And here's Durant. Just 5 to shoot. And a miss there on the triple. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Nash passes to Davis. There's a screen. Takes a three. The rebound by Atlanta. At one point, they led by 16. Outside Paul. Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Durant. Stop the drought. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. To the inside. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Outside Durant. Outside Paul. Shoots over Young. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Durant. Outside Paul. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
Here's Nash. To the right side. Takes a step back. Here's Young. Reeves with some nice D. The Hawks lead by 10. Pass to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
Well, you love to see Porzingis battling through contact down low. That's a tremendous finish.
Off the green.
And Young, here we go. Here's Drexler. It's Robinson, high post, over Edey. And the Raptors miss again.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Outside Paul. For three, Durant. Davis pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, off target from downtown. And so Durant will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Porzingis. Durant inside. Young's there. Young with a rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
For three, Edey rips down the board.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Now Reeves. Now Paul from deep. Davis pulls it down. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The Hawks lead by 12. Durant making it look easy inside. Durant.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Atlanta making a change here. Bowles checked in. Toronto making a switch here. Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Bowles. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league. And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Boy, he makes it look easy, almost like he was just hanging out in the gym practicing today. That's how good it was.
Paul. Oh, it's off. So it's Toronto now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Davis. Oh, a great move.
The assist, Alex English.
Paul with it. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Buries it from outside.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
From downtown. No good. So it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Katie, you were able to clamp down defensively as the game wore on. What was the key there?
Well, we stayed patient. We contested the shots. They hit some tough ones early on. And I think in the pick and roll, we made a solid adjustment. And we turned that around. Coach made a great adjustment, and we was able to get rebounds and go.
The patience was so important. It paid off. Thanks, Katie.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
It'll be the Breeze off the tip. Here are the starters for New Jersey. Shane Battier is out there with Thompson. Then it's Lucas. Then it's Anthony. And it's Eaton in at the center position. Now here's Tatum. Out to Bird. 6 to shoot. No good from outside. Thompson against Claxton. Anthony, the pass to Eaton. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Claxton with the bucket.
Love seeing that kind of activity on the offensive glass. Nicely done.
Anthony, the pass to Lucas. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Bird outside, a 3-ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Boy, the quick release, Bird gets that shot off in an instant. He was ready and waiting to strike.
And here's Anthony from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Teague. Back to Tatum. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
You got to D up Tatum from deep. He's got that kind of range.
Edge Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Fades away. And the rebound goes to Honolulu. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Now Thompson. Jeff Teague missing from long range. Pass to Eaton. Nets passing it around. Battier for 3. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
They've missed just 1 of 5 shots so far. I like the look of this offense.
Battier with the steal. Here's Anthony. And he makes that one. Anthony's got 5 now.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Bird kicks to Tatum. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to New Jersey.
New Jersey leading by 4. Thompson looking for an opening. And that one's good, Anthony.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So timeout called here, the first for the Breeze.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Tatum finds Teague. Tatum with a screen on Betty. Honolulu, no good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
Teague, the pass to Bird. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Teague's got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Anthony with it. Bird cover. Lets it go from 11. Lucas kicks to Anthony. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Bird. Donaldson, he's checked in for New Jersey. Cunningham comes in for Lucas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New Jersey.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
First free throw is good. Some changes for the Breeze. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bird. And it's White in for Jeff Teague. McMillan's checked in for New Jersey. Both free throws good from Anthony.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Who is outside? Pass to Lopez. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Here's McMillan. Cunningham on the wing. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Honolulu trails by 6. Who is outside? Puts up a 3. New Jersey with the rebound. And here is Anthony. 12 points for him. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you know, the NBA is a league of gigantic dudes. I mean, still, Donaldson's sheer size is virtually unmatched.
And for New Jersey, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The free throw drops for Donaldson. McCollum's checked in for Maxey. Then for the Nets, Richardson, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's Anthony Black in for Shane Battier. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Breeze. Trailing here by 8. Here's Lopez. And again, it's Honolulu converted.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And I'll tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's Lopez. The shot, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Black. Richardson outside. Here's the screen to the paint. Stolen by Lewis.
That was clearly a forced pass. There was no room for him to make it.
Here's Lopez. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Lopez has got his third basket of the night right there. Richardson outside. Cunningham left side. White against McMillan. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Pass to Cunningham. Here's Donaldson. Lopez covering. Inside. Stolen by Lewis. Now here's Lopez.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
Honolulu shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for 2, Brook Lopez.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Black, no good. Honolulu trails by 7. White the pass to man. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Cunningham, and it's going to be out of bounds. New Jersey will retain possession.
In for New Jersey, number 6, Jerry Lucas.
Getting it done for New Jersey. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Jersey?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your 3-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Bird is out there with Tatum. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Teague in at the point. And for New Jersey, we've got Thompson. Lucas is out there with Anthony. Then it's Shane Battier. And it's Eaton into the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Anthony. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Claxton with the steal. Here's Tatum. And again, it's Honolulu converted.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range, not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Lucas, a screen on Teague. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
It's first triple of the second quarter, 3rd of the game.
Maxey deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bird. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Battier against Teague. Battier, the pass to Eaton. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Teague with the ball. Picked up by Battier. Lucas against Tatum. Bird. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
You know, when he's not beating you from the 3 or attacking the basket, Bird, very reliable from the mid-range.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks. Jason Tatum talked about his development since coming into the league, and he said earlier, I was playing the game just to play the game instead of thinking it. It's tough when you're younger. You just want everything to happen so fast, but it doesn't work like that. Back over to you, Kevin.
He has come a long way. Okay, thank you, Allie. Eaton misses.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bird outside. Bird lets it fly.
He's a big reason why they're on top. I imagine they'll keep feeding him. I would.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. New Jersey trailing. Thompson outside. To the middle. And stolen by Tatum. Bird left side. It's stolen by Anthony. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Over Bird. The shot by Anthony, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Claxton sets the screen for Maxey. A wide open look for Bird. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
They are shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Thompson against Teague. Here's Heaton, and a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Bird outside. Teague surveying the D. Bird playing big in there. Wow.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Lucas. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Lucas has got his second bucket.
And that is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
Tatum kicks to Maxey. Fires for three. Lucas with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Anthony dishes to Thompson. Pass to Battier. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. 5 to shoot. Here's Anthony. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Timeout called, Honolulu. players out there for Honolulu, and New Jersey making some changes. Here's Manning. Outside, Lewis hits it from three-point range. Lewis has got his first 3 points of the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
It's Black in the corner. There's the pick. Shot clock at 5.
Catching the defender just a little bit out of position allowed Black to earn a trip to the line.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Breeze.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
That free throw, good from Black.
Are we calling Anthony Black a guard or point forward? At 6'7", he's got so much size, but I would tend to lean towards him being just a big guard.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. McCollum passes to Manning. Back to McCollum. Outside, White. Pass to Manning.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
And the rebound goes to Honolulu.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Black. 1:39 left here in the second. To the inside. And Donaldson gets it to go.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
New Jersey trails by 3. Cunningham passes to Donaldson. McMillan against McCollum. Manning. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists tonight. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. New Jersey trails by 5. Pass to Black. And here's Richardson from the arc. It's rebounded by Manning. Who is outside. Three-pointer. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a rejump.
Lopez kicks to White. That's tipped. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Had a hand on it. McCollum against McMillan. McCollum outside. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. He's out in front. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going well.
This is why so many teams are trying to play with pace. The defense just couldn't match up with them in the space. It's much harder to score in the half court.
Helps when you have the athletes they do as well. And let's focus now on the Rookie of the Year contenders. Some great talent coming into the league this year.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
New Jersey trails by 5. Teague out there with Maxey. Then there's Bird. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Anthony against Bird. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Here's Eaton. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Eaton's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
So for New Jersey right now, we've got Anthony. Thompson is up there with Shane Battier. Then it's Lucas, and it's Eaton in at the 5, down low. Now Battier following the miss by Larry Bird from deep. Battier the pass to Lucas. And here is Anthony. Teague covering. Back to Lucas. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Eaton misses.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Maxey passes to Teague. Outside Tatum. Outside Maxey. Pass to Bird. Honolulu needs to get off a shot. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he hits the first of 3.
The quick-footed, creative Max is so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Teague against Thompson. Pass to Anthony. Over Bird. Here's Heaton. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And given the height advantage, it's no surprise he was able to score.
Outside Tatum. Claxton sets the screen for Maxey. Now Bird. He's guarded by Battier. Goes up from the top of the key. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Battier the pass to Lucas. And Lucas slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's Anthony for the tie. The shot's good from Eaton. Eaton's got it all tied up now for New Jersey.
When the shot goes up, he is not a guy you want to lose track of. Boy, that's a nice play right there.
Now a timeout called by the Breeze. And Teague's got the ball here for Honolulu. Bird outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
He gets that one.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Teague, the pass to Tatum. Shot to stop the run. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 7th assist in the game. Thompson outside. Pass to Anthony. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum finds Teague. Back to Tatum. The tray. The three-point shot is pure. for Tatum.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Anthony right side. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Teague can't hit.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Anthony. Claxton covering. Here's Heaton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Maxey kicks to Teague. And here's Bird from the arc. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Richardson outside. They need this. And he lays it up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Lopez. 8 points for him. And yes, it's good. Lopez has got the lead up to 7 now for Honolulu.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Lopez.
And that's where Lopez specializes. A great rim protector is he.
Cunningham looking it over. 4 on the clock. Driving to...
Oh, my goodness! Come on now! Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising is authority.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
Pass to Donaldson. Cunningham up top. White against McMillan. For 3. It's rebounded by Manning. Manning's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's White. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New Jersey trails by 7. Pass to McMillan. Shoots the 3. And he gets it back. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Here's Donaldson. Good on the shot. Donaldson's got his second bucket of the night.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Back to White. There's the triple. Kicks it out to McCollum. Outside, White. Fires the three. A rebound by the Nets. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Breeze lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Tyrese Maxey. Lewis is out there with Tatum, and there's Teague, and it's Manning in at the 5. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Battier. New Jersey trails by 3. Richardson the pass to Thompson. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Tatum. Lewis with it. Picked up by Thompson. Outside Tatum. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Tatum's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Honolulu. Thompson passes to Anthony. Stolen by Tatum. To the middle. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lewis dishes to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. That shot off the mark. New Jersey trails by 6. Anthony, the pass to Thompson. Lobs it up for Anthony. And stolen by Tatum. Inside, Tatum automatic. And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Breeze.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
The 3 from Tatum. Rebounded by the Nets. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Lucas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Honolulu. Bird comes in for Rashard Lewis. Both free throws good from Lucas. Honolulu leading by 4. Claxton a screen on Thompson. He passes to Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one's on Anthony.
Name a move. Tatum's got it. A high IQ offensive player.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And so Tatum nails them both. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for New Jersey was getting across in their huddle. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Eaton the pass to Thompson. The Nets working the ball around now. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And the rejection by Claxton. The shot's good from Eaton.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
New Jersey trails by 4. Anthony kicks to Lucas. On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Maxey. Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Lucas.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And here's Bird for 3. That's good. And so Teague with the assist. Teague's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. New Jersey trails by 5. Thompson outside. Pass to Lucas. The jump hook, and that one is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And again, it's Honolulu converting.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Honolulu leading by 5. Tatum dishes to T. Back to Tatum from downtown. And again, it's Honolulu from deep.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past. He's lifting up this team with his offensive output. What a big-time quarter for him.
And so Byron Scott decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. New Jersey trails by 8. Thompson outside. Now Anthony. No good there. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Breeze. Now here's T. Paxton a screen on Anthony. Here's Maxey. Puts up the three. And it misses.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Breeze.
That was just a bad pass. There's no other way to describe it. It happens, but that was bad.
Honolulu leading by 8. Tatum looking around. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Anthony. Jumper is off.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Yeah, you know, going end to end, Larry may not beat you with pure speed. Matter of fact, he won't beat you with speed, but his instincts, platinum level off the chart as a finisher.
Anthony. And they recover it. Now Lucas from deep. Tries it yet again, and he lays that one in.
Mark Eaton is so big, 7'4", well over 300 pounds. He gives everybody in the league issues, and tonight he's having his way.
Tatum outside. Outside, Maxey. Now Bird. Crane from outside.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Great pursuit. Got the second chance bucket. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Outside Tatum. Larry Bird. It's off target.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Cleared away by Bird. And so the Breeze take the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.